what us old farts are doing to our young people. This is grotesque what we're doing.
Yes, this bill is doing to young people is grotesque. Now, it's not as bad as what this bill is doing to young people, but it's still pretty gross. You didn't see that one coming, did you? In fact, the backlash to the bill is getting so big that even Republicans who already voted for it are backlashing.
Here's a lesson for us all. No matter what political party holds office and is in charge, we should all watch carefully the bills that we pass.
No shit. I mean, congrats on coming out against a crazy thing in this bill, but you weren't aware of what was in it? That's your job. This isn't book club. You can't just read the first 7 pages and then be like, I love it, Linda, more rosé. She isn't even the only Republican who's admitting she didn't read the whole bill before voting for it.
I do not agree with that section that was added to that bill. This provision was unknown to me when I voted for the bill.
Hey, why are you guys booing me? I'm just telling you I didn't do the bare minimum of my job. Feels like you should be applauding me for my honesty. Come on. I know reading a 1,000-page bill is boring. I get it. Reading sucks. I can't even get through the birthday cards my kids give me. I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. Wrap it up already. But you got to read these bills. At this point, there's basically an open revolt against the bill. And this must really piss off House Speaker Mike Johnson. He's busted his balls for months putting this thing together. And after one tweet from Elon Musk, everybody's turning on it? Don't take that shit, Mike, all right? Tell that pasty, South African, belly-flashing, sperm fountain, absent baby daddy, friendless Ziploc bag full of jizz, ketamine, Rasputin, dead-eyed, deadbeat, doge donkey, Hitler-waving semen distributor, where he can shove his tweets. Come on!
With all due respect, my friend Elon is terribly wrong about the one big beautiful bill.
Oh, my God. None of them are good at this. For more on the Republicans backing away from their own big, beautiful bill, we go live to Washington with the actual big, beautiful bill. Bill, these Republicans have some pretty harsh words for you.
Well, I have some harsh words for them, Michael. How rude. First of all, they were gassing me up, calling me beautiful. They spent all night passing me. But after they ran me through the house, now they act like they weren't into it? Please.
Well, to be fair, they're finding out a lot about you. You ban regulations on AI. You allow the president to ignore court orders. You kick millions of people off their health care.
They passed me, okay? They're the ones who voted for me without getting to know me. They say they regret it now, but you should have seen them on the House floor. It was wild, okay? They're trying to stuff their amendments into me, all 220 of them. They're screaming, I was in favor, say I, what a bunch of pervs.
Okay, but
God.
But a lot of your amendments were added at the last minute. Not everyone got to read them, like Marjorie Taylor Greene.
You say that like she can read. Marjorie, you sweet, sweet girl. You think you lowered yourself for me? I am so far above you, I can see the Jewish space lasers you love so much. Okay? Sorry if I'm being too honest, but you know me, the BBB, I tell it like it is. I can't really snap, but you get it.
Okay. Well, what now? All right, you're gonna have to face these people again if you want to become law.
Ugh, I know. I have to be the bigger bill. I'm just done with these boys in the house. I think I'm gonna take some time, just do some self-care, do some light reading of myself, and then I'll be ready. I'll be ready to go to the Senate where the mature politicians are.
I don't think senators will be any more mature.
Yeah, they will. They're all like 95.
No, I don't know if senators are going to read all of you either. Politicians just don't take their job seriously anymore.
I know, Michael. They're not responsible like you journalists are. I'm sure you've read all of me, right?
Of course. I mean, I'm a professional, aren't I? I wouldn't have talked about the bill for the whole headline without reading it. Of course.
Okay, yeah, okay. Then what's your favorite provision? Yeah, without looking at me.
Hey, you know what? The big, beautiful bill, everyone.